Welcome back, everyone. Kremlin Archer here. Time for some more Project Zomboid Hydrocraft mod. It done be raining outside. I don't know what's with the accent today. It's sort of in my soul, but I'll try and control it. Yep. So it was raining. I don't know why we're standing out in the rain, but it's a thing that's happening. So important to know. What am I reading book-wise? I don't have a book. Like I had a book. Well, should have like cooking for beginners. I think that was the book I was reading, right? Because this is not at 1.2 multiplier. Yeah, cooking for beginners is the book I should have. I must have dropped it off somewhere. Cooking for intermediates. That's not the one I want. All right, now I got to go through all these damn things looking for cooking for beginners. Any books in here? First aid for beginners. Cooking for beginners. There you are. Alright, since it's raining outside, we're just going to read more of this book until he gets super hungry. And then we'll make something with our newly enhanced cooking skills. Those are skills with a Z, mind you. Full on skills. And then once we're done that, we'll probably go to sleep, considering it is already 1800. Which, while not late in the real world, gets to be kind of late in Zomboid terms. Yep, getting a little sleepy. Might just read this whole book. Might be the best plan. He's actually not getting hungry so quickly, so maybe we'll wait till morning to cook anything. Alright, so yeah, we'll just let him finish this book off so we don't have to worry about it anymore. And done. Alright, so throw that back in there. What was I gonna do? Eat some grapes. The Hydrocraft mod creator was telling me I should figure out how to do some salting of food before the power goes out, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Is that an area here? Seems like survivalist is where it would be, but kill, 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 kill. Make. Maybe not. Remove head. Farming. I'm not sure what that would be under. Oh well. We're gonna go sleep. I'm trying to think of where we should hit. Like, where do we still need to go? That would be important. There's a. I'm trying to remember where the places I need to go are. I mean, I suppose I could do a little bit more carpentry. Get this thing leveled up. In fact, I think I'm going to do that because we're so close to leveling up with that. Plus, it'd be nice to make those doors, the missing doors. So let's cut down some trees. That was not the tree I meant to cut down. It's fine though, we can do that. Now I want this tree. There you go. Alright, let's saw some logs. Where's my saw? There it is. Alright, so do I have the materials to make a proper door? I know I have at least a little bit of them on the floor in here. Is it a full set? 2 ninjas and a doorknob. That's exactly what we need. I need nails though. I dropped my nails off somewhere. Did I drop them outside? That would have been the smart thing to do. Let's play the game. It was Archer smart. He was! Yay! I don't know why I only picked up 35 of them, but whatever. Wooden door. What? Why is... Did I not pick... I didn't pick up all that stuff? I just stared at it and then went back to what I was doing? Yes, apparently I just stared at it and then went back to what I was doing. 50 out of... Oh, because he's overloaded, that's why. Okay, well, to deal with this, let's build a wall. Come on. Clear up a little bit of space for us. That's an ugly wall. Alright. Forgot there was a door. There was a pistol on the floor in here. From the poor person who decided to end their life. They couldn't deal with the zombie apocalypse, man. Couldn't deal. Why is that not fitting there? There we go. Boom. Alright. Wooden wall level 2 requires 3 out of 4. How close am I? 39. Alright, let's just saw some logs and see if we can get there. Get a couple of points at least per log sawed. So it'd be nice to build a slightly fancier like that. Fancier walls. They're not all ugly. Probably should have waited on the door too. Alright, come on. Wall level 2. There you go. Yeah, that looks much nicer. Good job. Boom. Is that all that I have? That's all I have. Okay. I think I'm still carrying... No, I'm not. Because I was overloaded, I thought I was still carrying a thing, but I am not. Okay. So, we need more stuff to make the other door. I don't know why the doors are what I care about the most, but... No. So I'm going to go next door. And find a door to destroy. Like this one. We got doorknob. We got 2 inches. Let's take the plank too. Why not? While we're at it. Oh, hello, zombie. Come on in. I know you can come through that wall. Why don't you just come on in? Or did you lose track of me? Must have lost track of me. Alright. Actually, you know where we can go to go do some looting in a little while is the storage facility. We skipped that earlier because I think it was overloaded, but now we've got proper weapons and some riot gear armor here. We should be able to handle it. We're gonna build this. First, we're gonna build the door and the. I should read the next book is what I should do actually. We'll read the door and build a couple walls, and then we'll move on. Did I say read the door? I think I might have said read the door. To build the door. Okay. Color doesn't match. It's just kind of weird, but whatever. What am I out of? Planks. Alright, that's fine. Equip in both hands. He is hungry, however, so let's make some food before we hit the road. Still can only make salads, unfortunately, because we still don't have a frying pan, which is so weird that we don't have a frying pan at this point. Alright, what else do I want to add in here? A little bit of ground savory, why not? And something else. Chili pepper, carrots. Yeah, that'll do. Wonder if the MREs are still in this game. This mod used to have MREs. I assume it probably still does. Just eat the rest of this pumpkin. I found a whole I found like 3 pallets of MREs when I was playing this mod last time, which was kind of hilarious because it was like, I never have to worry about food again. Here's like several dozen MREs. They'll be good forever. I should probably take a rest before we get involved with all this. If we can get into the office of the storage facility, I'll have him take a seat for a little bit. Newspaper. Office is right. It's just down here in front of us. I have to deal with Mr. Blue Shirt here, but other than that, we should be okay. What do you think, Mr. Blue Shirt? You coming? You lose track of me. He's coming. Okay. Alright, nothing. Oh, no, I gotta deal with you now, too. I just want to take a sit down for a little bit. My feet hurt. I've been up all morning doing construction. Sounded like more than one zombie, but I think it's just the one. I was looking to see if I had a knife. Alright, let's make sure our canteen is nice and full. Box of hot glue sticks. Alright, so let's just take a seat here. Take a little resty. I'll let them rest until, I don't know, 12:15 or 12:20, I guess, because it doesn't do jumps by 10-minute increments. Alright, good enough. Alright, time to go inside. Alright, I'm going to have to do the lap around the place to make sure that there's not an open door somewhere before I spend the energy knocking the doors down. Alright, I think there's one more door. Nope, okay. Bunch of chairs. Now, this place can't be fully explored without a sledgehammer. Do I have a chisel? Box of lab equipment. Sure, why not? Boots. Broken electronic parts. Chisel. Frame square I've got. Saw I've got. Rubber bung with hole I do not have. Toy brontosaurus I don't have. I don't think you need the toy brontosaurus for anything, but when somebody gives you the option of taking a toy brontosaurus, you don't say no. At least I don't. Alright, meat cleaver. Steak knife. Jackknife. This is the knife section. It's like one of those stores where they sell knives. Starter fluid. Stereoscope reel. I imagine some of that stuff's probably useful. Helium tank. Toy car. Insecticide. Rucksack. Capacity 20, weight reduction 17. Or 70. What is this? 30.95? It's not bad. Electronic equipment. Bunsen burner. Hazmat suit, why not? Adult magazine. Telescope, tripod. Good stuff in here. Way too much good stuff is really the case. Oh, I'm hearing grumbling. Zombie related grumbling. Toy monkey, another steak knife. Art supplies, rodent food, Dutch oven. Magnesium striker I'll take. Small metal sheet, ornaments. Let's get so overwhelmed. I'm curious about this box of art supplies. What do you do with it? Is it just art supplies? I guess it's just art supplies. Do I have a trowel already? I feel like I should have a trowel, but I have this sneaking suspicion that we in fact do not have a trowel, as strange as that is. So I'm going to take it instead. Hey, dog biscuit. Nail gun. We have some nail gun ammo, so why not? Fish tank. Fill that with water. Got that giant tank though. I think we're all on water. Nothing in there. Nothing in here. Generator. Does this have any fuel in it at all? No. Empty gas can. We should probably try and fill that at some point. Bread knife. Another nail gun. Nail gun ammo. Take the colander too. I don't know what the colander is used for, but I feel like it probably has some sort of use. Okay, so much stuff. Alright, let's see. Star chart, huh? Thermos, magazine, toy robot, oxygen tank. These tanks are heavy, so that's why I'm not taking them. I mean, I know where to find them if we ever need them, so. Chicken wire. Propane torch, I think I have. Combat knife. Don't mind if I do. Typewriter. Bunch of boxes of stuff. Sombrero. Still really wish I could wear a sombrero. Empty IBC, I should take that. Welding mask, I think I have. I'll take another one, just in case. Another empty IBC. Alright, we'll go with that. Another generator here. Oh, this gas can's got gas in it. Can I take that without going over? I bet I go over. Nope, didn't go over. Okay. Thick rope. I need that. We haven't found the generator info thing. The thing that teaches you how to actually connect it. It's not something we've seen yet. More nail gun ammo. Glass cooker, rodent food, box of nuts. Alright. A lot of good stuff here. But we're not going to take it all right now. Mystery seeds. Oh, thick rope. What do I need thick rope for? Oh, I was going to build those, like, spiky thingamajigs. I don't remember what they're called. Pretty sure it's not spiky thingamajigs. Baseball bat. I'll take that. One thing I need is a dog whistle. I'd like to get a dog. And for that you need, I think, binoculars and a dog whistle. Something along those lines. I know that that Hydrocraft guy told me in a comment earlier, but I do not have that information in my brain right at this particular moment. Bug net? Oh, bug net. I thought that said bug nest at first when I started to say it. Started to read it out loud. It's doors that are now locked on both sides. Not used to it. Alright, so just to be thorough, let's check the stuff that's open on the over here. Key. Egg beater, drill bit head, more rope, more bats. Is this full? Wow, it is full. Okay. Alright. Where's one of those knives? I want to try one of those knives. Let's use the bread knife instead. Alright, let's put that there. I've had people recently asking me about samurai arm guard, about how the one-hit kill works with knives. You have to kind of let the attack animation start before you do your attack, which is really hard to do. And you'll probably get bit if survival axe. Hello. You'll probably get bit several times while you're learning the procedure. I myself am not actually very good at it. I can pull it off most of the time, but it's ended at several runs. Anybody who's watched me for a long time knows that there's been a couple of runs where I have died because I've been trying to stab a zombie in the head, and it hasn't gone well. But let me see if I can get a zombie here so I can show you. Come here, buddy. So yeah, so he comes in, and you watch, he'll kind of start his animation before I attack. See, he's like seconds away from being able to get the bite on. Hey, you. Can also sneak up on them and stab them, and that usually works. It's not the best if you're dealing with groups that are bigger than just one or two. Or at least I'm not that good at it. I know there are some people that can take down like entire hordes with knives. I'm not that good at it. So I mostly just use it when I'm dealing with small groups like this. Like this fella here. Like that group of 5 to the south there, I probably wouldn't want. I could probably take it with a knife, but it would make me uncomfortable. So yeah, so that's how that works. All right, we're back here with all of our loot, which I guess I'll just shove in one of these crates because I don't really have a better place to put it. We should probably fill these guys up with water. But this seems like as good a place as any to stop, so I'll take care of all this inventory management garbage, and I'll see you guys next time.